When witches go riding and black cats are seen, the moon laughs and whispers, 'tis near Halloween. Who says a Halloween is just for kids? Looking for a way to trick and treat your adult neighbors this year? Well, I may have just the idea for you. Welcome back, sweet friends. It feels as though fall has finally arrived here in the Carolinas, and with it is a desire for me to begin to check off some of the things on my fall bucket list. These are items of about 50 of things that I want to complete between now and the 1st of December. But beginning here in October, I have a special little list, and one of them includes a new concept, or at least it's new to me, and it's called booing your neighbor. Now, as I understand it, this has been gaining popularity throughout neighborhoods across the country for the last few years. The idea is simple. You put together a basket of goodies, take it to your neighbor's house. You can take it in the dead of night, ring the doorbell and run off like we used to do the old ding-dong ditch, or just when they're not home. But my neighborhood doesn't have a lot of children. It is full of mostly older adults. And when I say older, I mean my age, and I've decided to put an adult spin on this new tradition. I hope you'll join me today as I take you on a tour of the basket that I put together for our neighbors, along with the little signs that let them know you've been boozed. Let's begin by taking a closer look at these signs. The first one is the "You've been boozed" side, and it says, "Last night we left you a grown-up treat. Wine a little sour and something sweet. Take the ghost and pin him on your door to let others know you need boozing no more. All we ask is you pass along a surprise to 2 more neighbors, but don't let them surmise. Gather some treats and deliver them soon, within 2 nights by the light of the moon. Include a ghost with each package you drop, along with this poem, so the fun doesn't stop." And then this is what they would use to put on their door to let others in the neighborhood know that they have in fact already been boozed and are not somebody that you need to do again. Because the idea here is for as many people to get in on the fun as possible. You can just print these items out without doing anything with them. Now, I have made it or at least tried to make it simple for you. If you go to sprinkledwithsparkle.com, there is a link below in the description, and scroll to the bottom of the page. These are free for you to download, and you will just print them out and cut them to the size that you want to. I just, again, mounted them to some foam board, added some pretties. I took some of those eyelets that I used in my picnic basket that I still had left over to, finish it off. But again, you could just simply leave the papers there and not go to, a lot of trouble. This is supposed to be fun, so it's whatever is fun for you. The neighbors I chose are recent additions to the street, and I wanted to make sure their first Halloween in the neighborhood was extra special. But your booze basket does not need to be expensive. I chose items from Dollar Tree and Dollar General in the traditional orange and black. The wine is a red from Aldis, where I also found pumpkin spice caramel corn and a maple pumpkin candle. I have less than $25 in each basket, but you could reduce your spending in order to align with a smaller budget. Now, I'm just starting with a bucket that I purchased at Dollar Tree. It's $1. This does not need to be expensive. I'm going to begin building up the base and the bottom of this basket with some old wrapping paper that I have. I'm just going to wad it up and stick it here in the bottom so I can get everything kind of on top that I want and looking nice, a nice place to sit. I also will be using some aluminum foil if necessary to cushion in some areas. Once I had my basket filled with that extra paper, I just took one of the creepy cloths that I purchased at Dollar Tree, and began to line the basket. And I let some hang over the sides. I'm really going for that spooky Halloween look. Here's that bottle of wine I got at Aldi's, and I love the packaging. It just fit in so perfectly with my theme, and I love the colors. There's that caramel corn going there in the back, and I did buy a little outfit for my bottle of wine. When we do a pullback here in a minute, you'll be able to see that more clearly. Again, just putting in the candles. I took that box that I purchased at Dollar Tree and added 2 bags of these chocolate eyeball candies just to kind of give it a little bit of creepiness. But everyone loves chocolate, so I wanted to include that. This is my favorite part of the basket. I bought this sign at Dollar Tree, and then I found these skeletal hands at Dollar General, and they worked perfectly to hold this sign in place. Again, when we pull back, you're going to see now those skeleton hands holding it. So cute. A little light up pumpkin, and that does have some glitter and sparkle to it, so you know I was in love with it. And you can turn it on to light it up when you deliver it. Those are some just sparkled branches that I also found at Dollar Tree. And what basket wouldn't be complete if you're going spooky without a spider? I added some spider webs. You know, I hate working with that stuff. A little bit goes a really long way. But it's really adding to the fun and spooky feeling of the basket. I really like the direction that everything's going in. And here it is, all finished with the little balloon. I've added the signs in. I mean, what neighbor wouldn't be excited to get this basket? And look at those creepy hands. I love that. I really hope that they enjoy this basket as much as I enjoyed putting it together. I hope you'll consider adding 1 or 2 new traditions to the Halloween and fall season this year. Perhaps you will boo a neighbor, or maybe you'll booze the adults on your street. Whatever you choose, have fun and leave your neighborhood sprinkled with sparkle.